But before today's developments, Montefiore New Rochelle Hospital allowed some city workers and Board of Education staff members to get the vaccine. Now, the hospital is in big trouble with the Cuomo administration. CBS 2's Tony Aiello reports.
The state health department says Montefiore New Rochelle committed an egregious violation of the state's clearly defined guidelines for the COVID-19 vaccine by giving shots to dozens of New Rochelle cops, DPW workers, Board of Ed employees, and other City Hall personnel on Wednesday and Thursday before the Cuomo administration deemed them eligible.
Providers must follow the rules, and you can't give the vaccine to people who are not eligible for the vaccine.
Cuomo's health department is investigating and says Montefiore may face penalties and fines. The situation caused much confusion in New Rochelle. City schools released a schedule for vaccinating all teachers and staff at Montefiore before the hospital pulled the plug. Montefiore blaming a miscommunication with the state for the mix-up. A hospital worker told me off camera she feels terrible for the teachers who thought they were getting vaccinated.
My sense is there was probably a mix-up, promises that weren't kept. Apparently there was a mix-up between Montefiore being told one thing, and then when they expedite things, it gets canceled.
The city of New Rochelle says it's asking that workers who received the Moderna vaccine prematurely be allowed to receive the second dose in the prescribed 28 days. City and school officials say this clearly was an error by Montefiore. They believe the hospital acted in good faith. They are closely monitoring the ever-changing guidance from the governor regarding when workers in the so-called 1B category can schedule and receive their vaccinations. In New Rochelle, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
And the status of Montefiore New Rochelle Hospital's ability to give vaccination remains unclear. Westchester County says the hospital complied with the state order and turned its vaccine supply over to the county health department. Stay with CBS 2 News and our streaming service, CBSN New York, for the latest on the coronavirus vaccine and the rollout. You can also find updates on our website, cbsnewyork.com.